Okay, so for this do now, we need to factor the following expressions completely. So number 1 is x cubed minus 8x squared minus 20x. Whenever you factor, always look for a greatest common factor first. So in this case, we can factor out an x because every term has at least one x, and that will give us x squared minus 8x minus 20. Now we're not done. We have to factor that trinomial. Okay, so this is our normal factoring. What two numbers will multiply to negative 20 but add to negative 8? And your numbers are negative 10 and a positive 2. So your factored form, you bring this x down, is x minus 10 and x plus 2. Now if we look at number 2, 4x squared plus 35x minus 9. We cannot factor out a greatest common factor, and this method will be either Berry or box method. So with Berry method, your Berry is always your a value. So in this case, it's 4. Whenever we set up our factored form, we put the Berry and an x in front of each. Next, we multiply a times c. So 4 times negative 9 will give negative 36. So what two numbers will multiply to negative 36 but add to 35? And your numbers are 36 and 1. So we have minus 1 actually. So 4x plus 36 and 4x minus 1. Now we see if we can factor out a Berry. Okay, so we need to factor out a 4. And we can take that from the first one. So we can factor out a 4, and that will give us x plus 9. And then once we have our Berry, we leave the other factor alone. And then you eat your Berry, so your factored form is x plus 9 and 4x minus 1.